Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. It's an exciting day. It's a very exciting day. I hope you're ready. Today I am launching a brand new series where basically I'm gonna go back, rewatch some old competitions, and then kind of give you my thoughts. I'm also gonna do like kind of a brand new top 10, like it was competing today. So let me just get this out of the way. Eurovision 2013 is one of my favorite competition years. Yeah, I said it. I'm owning it. Eurovision 2013 is one of the most entertaining competitions, I think, to go back and watch. Just take my word for it. We've got Petra hosting, seamless Swedish television production, and the entries were like all over the place in the best way. So one of the things that I love about Eurovision 2013 is the fact that the arena felt not just full, but like really intimate. For some of those message songs, you know, it really felt like, oh, everyone putting their candles up and, well, wristbands and like waving them in the air. It was something about just the whole entire arena that felt so intimate. It didn't feel like you were in this like really slick television production. It really felt like the audience was just right there and you could kind of touch everyone in the best way. I loved the logo having the butterfly, the opening to the competition with the caterpillar kind of walking around and then turning into a butterfly. I mean, all the graphics were just really, really pretty. And to be fair, I'm not one of those like bloggers, journalists that like makes a big deal about the theme or the arena or the logo or anything. But this was a year that I think all of those things really worked and stood out on their own. I also have to say I loved the opening, which had Avicii linking up with Benny and Bjorn from ABBA. Like, that to me was just such a moment. All right, so let's get to it. I mean, this is really what you came to the video for. You want my real talk opinion about the songs at Eurovision 2013, and I'm so ready to give them to you. But before we get into this video, if you haven't already, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe. Look, in times like these, we need more Eurovision content. Come on, give me a shot. Subscribe. Okay, so I'm gonna give my views on like all the songs that were in the grand final, okay? I'm not gonna talk about all the songs from Eurovision 2013. I'm just gonna focus on the grand final. So let's kick it off. France kicked off the show, and I have to say, like, I really liked France's entry. Now, in 2013, I remember being kind of like, okay, the performance could have been better, the staging could have been better, but the performance and the song actually holds up. Like, if you told me that this was from 2013, I'd be like, honestly, France could send that right now, and it wouldn't feel dated, it would still feel fresh. So yeah, France, I'm still liking it. Lithuania was up next. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not need this song in the final. I did not need this in the final, but I don't hate that it's there. It's a song that actually still kind of holds up, not completely, but it doesn't necessarily feel dated. It still feels kind of like a moment in time and like a little slice. But I'm not gonna lie, the guy's like a little bit creepy. There's something about the song like where it starts off and it's kind of like, oh dude, what are you about to say to me? This feels really sudden. Like, oh, you're in love with me? Like, oh, I think like we just met. Like I said, I didn't need it in my final, but I don't hate the song. I definitely don't hate it. Oh, let's talk about Moldova. Not to be shady, but I'm just gonna have to say this. It's like Moldova 2013 flew so that Estonia 2018 could crawl. Look, y'all know I love La Forza, but Moldova 2013 is better. Beautiful song, beautiful staging, beautiful vocal. I mean, it was really like a performance and an experience. And again, a song that hasn't aged a day. I'm sorry. This could come to Eurovision this year and I would still be in love with it. Then we have Finland. Oh my gosh. Okay, Finland, it's a moment. And the crazy thing was, Finland didn't even finish that high, but it is one of the most memorable performances at Eurovision. Also, like, thank you Eurovision 2013 for giving us Krista, because she is now like Eurovision canon as far as I'm concerned, okay? Okay, let's talk about Spain. I kind of liked her dress. Okay, let's talk about Belgium. It was like a song that was kind of hyped up for me. Like, I don't know if this song was like hyped up in Europe, but like it was hyped up in the States that it was like possibly gonna win, and then the choreography happened. And then the styling of the dancers doing that choreography happened. You know, it's crazy that it's like almost 10 years later, and I'm still looking at Belgium like, what are you doing with that staging? What are you doing with that staging? Why are you doing this with the staging? I do love the song though. Estonia, yeah, you know, Estonia, very pretty, but it was kind of boring. I really liked her dress, but it was kind of a boring song. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really remember it, and I just rewatched it. You know what I'm saying? Belarus, okay, beautiful styling, wonderful staging, little off-key at times, just a little bit off-key at times. But this is like the fun pop trash that like you kind of need to like wake you up. And that's what I'm saying about Eurovision 2013. Eurovision 2013, it was an entertaining show. I wasn't like, yo, when are we gonna get over with this? I was like entertained the whole time. And Belarus's performance is definitely a big part of that. Malta, oh, I love that entry. Cute singing doctor. I'm not even gonna lie, I got a little bit teary-eyed like watching it again. It was so cute. But I also have to say this does prove my point that everybody in Malta can sing. Russia, to be fair, it is a song that I remember, but you know, boring dress. You know, I think the best thing about it was the fact that the arena was so beautiful and everyone had the little light up wristbands and the balloons in the air. Like, the staging was pretty, but like, wake me up when it's over. Germany, glorious. Glorious, and also a perfect example of what happens when your in-ears aren't working. Yeah, and then they had her in that dress. Oh my gosh. The dress was like pretty, but it's like one of those things where you see it on a rack and it's like, oh, that looks so pretty. And then you put it on you and it makes you like look as big as a fridge. Love the song, but like, And I remember a lot of people were like, oh, it sounds just like Euphoria. If only it were that good. Armenia, oh my gosh, I love the styling. I love the vocal. This is one of the performances that actually has like stood the test of time as well. Armenia could send that now and I'd still be into it. True story. Great performance. The Netherlands. This is one of my all-time favorite Eurovision songs ever. I mean, this was really like the beginning of the Netherlands being like, oh yeah, we're gonna come here and like try and win this stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Romania. Can I tell you that this is one of my favorite all-time like Eurovision songs? And I know that it's like campy. I know it's a little bit crazy, but in my opinion, it's not a joke entry. It's not a joke entry.
Alesia, you gotta admit it's kind of a joke entry.
I will not admit that because to me, it is not a joke entry at all. Competent vocal, memorable song, impactful staging. I'm telling you, Eurovision 2013, you gotta watch it again. It's so much fun. Entertaining from start to finish. The UK. Y'all, I have a confession to make. Can I confess to y'all real quick? Believe in me, yeah. This is like one of my favorite UK entries at the Eurovision Song Contest. I believe in you, UK. I love this entry. Sweden. Now, y'all, I think we're playing Sweden because, you know, they were the host country. So I think that it suffered, you know, just because y'all didn't want to give it points because they were hosting that year. But You is such a good song. The staging, the notes, the runs. You is one of my favorite Swedish entries at Eurovision ever. See, y'all are like realizing how much I really love Eurovision 2013. Hungary. Love the song. Love the song. I think I'm starting to miss Hungry at the Eurovision Song Contest. This song was really, really good. I honestly didn't think that it would finish super high because I just was worried, but I was so happy that it did. Quality song, start to finish. Denmark. I love this entry. Of course, it's our winner. You know, even though she had a little bit of a problem when it was kind of like, what do I do with this hand? What do I do with this hand? It doesn't matter because the song was so great. It was so amazing. How many times can we win and lose? I mean, I just love it. Worthy Eurovision winner. Hey only, hey only. Iceland. This year was really like a Nordic domination year, and Iceland, love it. I loved his styling. I loved the song. I loved the fact that it was actually in Icelandic. Real talk, 10 out of 10. Great entry. Azerbaijan, I'm not gonna lie. I think that this song definitely was like a little bit overhyped. But he was good looking and the staging was cool. Greece, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. It's iconic, it's fun, but it's a no. But it's iconic, but it's a no, y'all. Ukraine, I mean, this song was like so Disney. It was very, very Disney. But her vocal, have they put her in like a Disney movie yet? She should be singing for some like Disney princess down the road because Boo Boo can sing. Italy, I love this song. I didn't understand the hype of people thinking that Italy was gonna win in 2013, but like the hype was real that like, oh, Italy's about to win. I like the song. I like it a lot. I didn't think that it was gonna win. But it is one of my favorites from Eurovision 2013. Norway. I love it. I love it. I love it. I still listen to Norway 2013. Pretty regular. It's a song that I think is amazing. It's a song that I'm just like, I kind of almost wish it would have won. But I do think, you know, Only Teardrops was a rightful winner. But that song, Margaret, girl. It's a classic. Oh, Georgia. It was a little boring. Ireland. Oh, I really do love this entry. I really do love this entry. I think it's fun. I like the staging. It's dancey. It feels very 2013. And that's okay because it was Ireland's 2013 entry. All right, well, that was my recap of all the songs. Now I'm going to give you what my top 10 would be right now. You want it, right? Number 10, I've got Ireland. Number 9, I'm saying Germany. I like that song. Number 8 is Finland. Marry me. Number 7, I had to do it. Romania. It's my life. Number 6, Italy. Number 5, Hungary. Number 4 is the Netherlands. Love, 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 love. Number 3, it's all because of you. Sweden. Number 2, it's our winner, Denmark. That's fair, right? And number 1, it's Norway. Well, that was my video revisiting Eurovision 2013. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with what I had to say? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's totally fine too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation and you know it. I am so excited for Eurovision 2021. Don't forget to like and to subscribe because I got more content coming for ya. Let's get excited for Eurovision 2021.